Back here at Titan Basketball Media Day, here with sophomore guard Markyia McCormick. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. Just talk a little bit, first of all, just what you did during the pandemic and just, how you guys stayed close as a team during, a trying time in our country this year.
Yeah. Well, during the pandemic, obviously it was, a shock to be sent home. For me personally, I just worked on getting conditioned, staying in shape, and getting in the best shape possible. I haven't really touched as great a shape in these past few years, and that's what I worked on a lot. Just staying in the gym as much as possible. Ohio shut down pretty tough, so it was kind of hard to get in the gym, but I made my way and just focused on keeping my game tight.
Played in all 30 games last year, got a lot of experience as a freshman. What was one thing that you were proud of, in that first year?
I think I was just proud of mostly my maturity. I came off a season-ending injury my senior year, so not playing for a full year and then going straight into the collegiate game was definitely a big step, and I definitely had to mature enough to, get myself through it. And I'd say just the strength that it took to do that while recovering, going through the mental stages of recovery and a season-ending injury, it was a big step. So.
New coach this year, Coach Gilbert. Just talk about how practices have been going under her.
Yeah, practices have been well. She's definitely a change of pace. We're learning a totally different game than we knew before. Me especially, just becoming faster, quicker, and keeping my pace up. I think what we have in store is very different than what a lot of people are gonna or have seen, and she's definitely changing the culture around, changing our mindset for the better.
A lot of you guys are back from last year. It was a young team last year, and you guys brought in some new talented girls as well. Just talk about how everything is meshing between the newcomers and then the returners.
Yeah, we're meshing well. We're getting to know each other and what each person does on the court, and I think there's a lot of good to come out of it. We're happy to have those 4 on the team, and I think it's going to be a good season.
You touched upon this a little bit, but just is there one thing that you're focusing on that you want to get better at, as you head into your sophomore season?
Yeah, just staying more consistent, being patient on my shots, and just letting the game come to me. I know last year I may have rushed a lot, and just watching film and studying myself, I know that certain things can seem rushed. And then, like I said, I'm in the best shape that I've been in some years, so I think my game will definitely be different based off of that, probably be more comfortable. And then I'm picking up my defense a lot. Coach is expecting me to play a lot of great defense, so I'm excited.
I'm sure she loves that.
Yeah.
So who is somebody that you look up to? It could be in basketball or outside of the basketball realm. Who is somebody that you look up to?
I look up to my parents a lot. My mom and my dad, they didn't grow up with a silver spoon, had to work for a lot. I'm blessed to be able to be born into a family of such hard workers, and though they never showed me that side, I'm just extremely blessed that they have allowed me to just grow up in such a well-rounded home. And then on the basketball side, I'd have to say Stephen Curry. It's something about players being written off and then just, making such a huge name for themselves. It's very motivating, and so I look up to him a lot.
And then if you had to pick a funniest teammate on this current team, who would you pick?
I'd have to say Alicia Norman. Just carefree. She's hilarious. It's never really a dull moment with her, and so she cracks me up all the time.
Well, we're looking forward to seeing you on the court this year.
Thank you.
More with Basketball Titan Media Day right after this.